It's sad to think that many people associate NBA player Kobe Bryant with his tragic and shocking death. The Lakers legend has much more to his life than only tragedy. In this video, we will be paying tribute to Kobe's lifestyle, focusing on how he enjoyed life besides playing basketball. This is the incredible lifestyle Kobe Bryant had before passing away. With money comes a big desire for sweeter things in life. Well, we can't blame Kobe for enjoying his life. He didn't believe in boasting about his wealth, but he made sure to make the most of his life. Over the years, the Black Mamba lived an exquisite life and had impeccable car collections. Kobe gifted a yellow Lamborghini Murcielago to his wife Vanessa. This particular model is the only one with an automatic transmission, consisting of a 572 horsepower 6.5-liter V12 engine. Its interior has black and yellow designs, and the car cost him $400,000. The NBA star also owned a Bentley Continental GT Coupe Color Shift Pearl and is worth around $200,000. In addition to this one, Kobe purchased another Bentley, a convertible Azure Mulliner model. We can't dismiss his Ferrari F430, which includes a 7-speed, dual clutch, and automatic manual transmission in the same fashion. Another of his Lamborghini fantasies came true when he replaced his Murcielago with the Aventador. Even though both models run on a similar V12 engine, the latter's horsepower was quite spectacular. The cars cost him $505,000. The carbon fiber chassis compromised all the necessary safety features and officially was an upgrade to his previous possessions. One of his favorites is the Ferrari 458 Italia, which cost him $230,000. Finally, in 1967, Pontiac Parisienne convertible was a retirement gift from one of his close friends, rapper Snoop Dogg. The car was painted in the Lakers' signature color, purple and yellow, as a tribute to the NBA icon. Earning money was not a singular goal for Kobe. As a human, he believed in giving back to society. Even though Kobe grew up in a relatively comfortable environment, the NBA legend knew there were tough situations around him. For this reason, Bryant signed on to be an ambassador for After School All-Stars, an organization looking to promote after-school plans for children. Similarly, Bryant found the Kobe Bryant China Fund, which works alongside the Sun Chi Ling Foundation. The organization raises money to fund education and health in various provinces in China. Again, partnering up with actor Zach Braff, the late star presented a considerable $1 million check at the Call of Duty event to provide financial support and aid veterans transition to civilian life. Simultaneously, the Black Mamba and his beautiful wife Vanessa established KVBFF, whose main target is to uplift young generations through sports and transfer the #Mamba mentality to the youth. By the same means, the organization helps homeless people. Kobe often talked about these matters and wanted to delegate the stigma around homelessness. The Lakers' main man showed promise from an early age. The Charlotte Hornets first drafted him in 1996 and later traded him to the LA Lakers, which marked a glorious history. At the age of 17, Kobe had the option to attend college on scholarship. Instead, he chose to join the pros. Since he was a minor, Joe and Pamela had to sign the deal for their son, which was a whopping $3.5 million contract that would keep him with the Lakers for 3 years. The youngest player ever to debut in the NBA, Bryant amassed a massive $328 million salary. Playing 20 years for his favorite organization, Kobe's contract extension would grant him a $90 million bonus on each extension. Kobe Bryant deserved all the honors, all the money, and especially love from fans, teammates, and even rivals. While his career ended in 2016, the memories he created for himself and those who will watch him will forever get etched in their minds. At one point in time, the Black Mamba expressed his desire to leave LA and moved to Chicago to sign with the Bulls, but the Lakers GM, Jerry West, convinced him to stay. Imagine what the future would look like for both Kobe and the Lakers. By the end of his career, the Black Mambas made almost $25 million during his playing career and upon retirement. He still had ties to many companies that had endorsement deals for him. For instance, Nike, Sprite, McDonald's, Turkish Airlines, Lenovo, Hublot, and Panini. The NBA legend had a huge fan following in China. As a result, China-based brands and companies like Alibaba, Sina.com, and Mercedes-Benz were more than happy to represent Kobe by offering him a lucrative deal. Once Kobe started in 1996, Adidas was the first to offer him a deal. This deal gave Kobe $48 million in 6 years. On the other hand, in 2003, when reports of sexual accusations surfaced, many companies terminated their deals indefinitely. Only Nike was an exception who, despite the allegations, pulled him into a $10 million per year deal that would last for 4 years. Furthermore, in 2014, a sports drink named Body Armor sold 10% of its equity stake for $6 million to Kobe. Subsequently, 4 years later, the company went on to earn $400 million. At the same time, Coca-Cola stepped in to buy part of the stake and invested $300 million. It meant the brand's value was now at $2 billion, ultimately giving Bryant a shocking $200 million. Plus, by 2016, Bryant would get into the business world. Jeff Steibel and the NBA legend partnered to promote a venture capital company named Bryant Steibel. Together, they received $100 million in funds. These funds would immediately go to purchase shares of technology, media, and data-related companies. In like manner, to double the cash flow in the future, Kobe invested in various websites that had the potential to yield a fortune. In particular, the Players Tribune, LegalZoom, Juicero, and Scopely. His first name. Most people don't know the meaning of Kobe's first name. Well, it's not a normal name, but the story's very simple. The Bryant family once saw the name Kobe steak on a menu and liked it so much they wanted to name their son after it. If you found his first name story funny, listen to this. Kobe's middle name is Bean, after his dad, who was also an NBA player, called Joe Jellybean Bryant. Some say you could see that the NBA was in his blood for these small details. Although Kobe Bryant was born in Philadelphia, he and his family lived in Italy after his father decided to retire and move to Europe. Kobe was fluent in Italian. The Mamba learned his language very fast. Another sign of intelligence by the NBA legend. He returned to the USA in 1991 when he was still in his teenage years. Kobe started as a bench warmer. During the first season, Kobe was not allowed to be part of the action on the court. He was on the bench most of the time. That's fascinating, right? You'd think that they would recognize great talent from the start and prioritize. Kobe admitted this by saying, quote, "I'll do whatever it takes to win games, whether it's sitting on a bench waving a towel, handing a cup of water to a teammate, or hitting the game-winning shot." That goes to show you that it is about improving yourself and being amazing. At the same time, it's also about how you fit into the more extensive system. Although it's important to know how he lived, a big part of his life was how he left. At 9:06 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on January 26, 2020, a Sikorsky S-76 helicopter departed from Thespian Airport in Orange County, California. With 9 people aboard, Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, 6 family friends, and also the pilot, Ara Zobayan. The helicopter was registered to the Fillmore-based Island Express Holding Corp. in line with the California Secretary of State Business Database. The group was traveling to Camarillo Airport in Ventura County for hoops at Mamba Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks. Due to light rain and fog that morning, the Los Angeles local department helicopters and most other traffic were grounded. The flight tracker showed that the helicopter circled above the LA Zoo. Thanks to heavy traffic within the area, at 9:30 a.m., Zobayan contacted the Burbank Airport's tower, notifying the Tower of Matters, and was told he was, quote, flying too low to be tracked by radar. At that point, the helicopter experienced extreme fog and turned southwards of the mountains. At 9:40 a.m., the helicopter climbed rapidly from 1,200 to 2,000 feet, 370 to 610 meters, flying at 161 knots, 298 kilometers per hour, or 185 miles per hour. At 9:45 a.m., the helicopter crashed into the side of a mountain in Calabasas, about 30 miles, 48 kilometers, northwest of downtown LA, and commenced burning. Bryant, his daughter, and the other 7 occupants all fatally passed away on impact. Initial reports indicated that the helicopter crashed within the hills above Calabasas in heavy fog. Witnesses reported hearing a helicopter struggling before crashing. This will go down as one of the most tragic accidents in sports history. Kobe Bryant had just started the next chapter of his life while coaching his daughter Gigi. Kobe told late-night host Jimmy Kimmel in 2018, "This kid, man, I'm telling you," he said, "the best thing that's happened to me is when we go out, and fans will come up to me and she'll be standing next to me and they will be like, 'You gotta have a boy. You and Vanessa,' his wife, 'gotta have a boy.' Man, to have somebody carry on the tradition, the legacy." And Gigi is like, "I got this," Bryant said. "That's right, yes you do. You got this." Millions of fans showed up to pay homage to the late Kobe Bryant at the Staples Center after his passing, and hundreds of murals have been painted on buildings in his honor. We truly hope you rest in peace, Kobe. If you like this video, you might like the video of Devin Booker's crazy lifestyle. What do you love most about Kobe Bryant? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.